going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. It is Legend Saturday, and we got two really good Legend cards in the game right now, and we're going to go over everything that you need to know, including the market, see what's going on with that, and most importantly, and first off, I should say, is these Legend bundles. I'm not going to lie, guys. We might have boosted odds. EA maybe heard the outcries of all of us who have opened up packs, specifically Legend packs, and have just had terrible, no good, very bad luck. It's been brutal. So normally what I do, and in the background, I'm going to show you what happened this morning with my pack luck. Normally what I do is I'll open up a bundle at nighttime. So like on Saturday nights when I stream, new Legends come out, I'll go ahead and open up the bundle then. And the first couple weeks, it's been extremely bad. I'm talking like sometimes my bundle, my highest card is like an 84, 85 overall. So I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and not record this. I was being superstitious, not a little stitious, but superstitious. And I'm going to open up one of these off stream, but I'm going to take screenshots of my good pulls. And boy, I tell you, these packs were on fire. So then I said, let's take it over to Twitter and take a look and see what's going on. And I saw a lot of people saying these packs feel boosted. And indeed, it just kind of felt. So I opened up another bundle and it just continued to be even better. Now, I will spoil this and say I did not pull any limiteds, unfortunately. And that's okay. I'm okay with it. Because as you've seen from these screenshots, I pulled a lot of pieces that I needed for each set that came out today with the brand new Legends, Mike Haynes, Jerry Rice. We're going to take a look at those cards in a moment, show you everything you need to know about them, but my God, some really good Legends after a few weeks in a row of shallow and pedantic Legends, in the word of Peter Griffin. We needed this, okay? Now, the crazy thing, though, is that even with what seems to be really boosted pack odds and really good Legends, the market right now is not going down as quick as I thought, but I still think that it can eventually, and we'll take a look at the cost of training right now and give you some advice on that. Obviously, here are the bundles. We normally don't start the video this way, but I wanted to show you those pack pulls that we had. Here are the bundles that are out, pretty much the same as last week, and don't forget that we do have not only the two set Legends in the game right now with Mike Haynes and Jerry Rice, but also they have a limited version, which is a 92 overall card, and if you pull that, it's basically like having the Powerup card without having to power it up. So that's definitely a W. And then remember, with these limiteds, if you do decide to hang on to them for a while, they do have a quick sell value of 300,000 coins. So eventually, if we get to a point where, you know, these cards are outdated and you still have them in your binder, you can still quick sell them. Don't do it now because they're just way more valuable than that. But it's something I wanted to throw out there. Now, let's talk about the solo challenges. Very important stuff here to make sure you play your solos for a couple different reasons. So we got brand new Legends, obviously, with Jerry Rice and Mike Haynes. When you play through their individual solo challenge, and they normally take about 5 to 7 minutes each, you're going to get a Legend token. You need 40 of these Legend tokens to get a free 89 overall Legend. The bad news is we're not going to get that one till like December, and at that point, it's outdated. It's not going to be good. Cards are at like 95, 96 overall. And the way that we're kind of seeing the attributes on these cards and the overalls this early in the game, I wouldn't be surprised if in December, Christmas time, zero chill time, these cards are somewhere around 96, 97 overall, especially with chemistry boosts and strategy items and whatnot. But play these because you're going to get those Legend tokens. Maybe EA will be nice and reduce the number of tokens we need eventually to get the free Legend. Hopefully so. But also you get each of these, their power-ups, right? Jerry Rice, Mike Haynes. Though the power-ups aren't really valuable right now, it's always, in my opinion, worth doing these and hanging on to these power-ups. Either A, you're going to use them to power up the player, or B, hang on to them because these guys are going to get a second, possibly third card later on down the year, and when those cards typically come out, you'll see the cost of their power-up go up in price. So it's good to do these and just hang on to them for potential ways to make coins later on in the year. Now, not only do you get the power-ups and the Legend tokens, but there are milestone rewards, and when you hit certain milestones, you're going to get some strategy items. These strategy items will only boost your Legend players on your team, but they're still pretty good and they're free, right? So I'm not going to complain there. You get some coins as well. But the better thing about this, and we thought EA kind of messed up last week. Well, they did mess up, but I thought they were kind of shafting us, and luckily they did not, is that if you play both of the Legend solos that came out today. By the way, I meant to lead off with telling you guys about Twitch Drop, so great segue and kind of interrupting my original point, and I apologize for that. Right now, Twitch drops are active for anybody streaming Madden 22 on Twitch. Anybody in the Madden 22 directory has drops enabled as long as they set it up on their account. And if you tune into streams during the weekend, mine, anybody's, you can earn up to 4 Twitch drop packs. Shout outs to everybody that came through the stream last night. We hit over 1,000 viewers for a very long time there. Tons of subs. Everybody was going crazy with the gifted subs. I think we surpassed 650 subs on Twitch. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We should be live again tonight. Won't be live tomorrow on Sunday, but tonight we'll have not only Twitch drops active again on the channel, but also we have a giveaway sponsored by EA. A get to giveaway. It's going to be a winner's choice. You either get Sean Taylor or Kelvin Megatron Johnson. Whoever wins gets to pick the card that they want plus their power-up. So that's a big W. Make sure you tune in. If you guys are not following me on Twitch, down below, somewhere right below my picture here, my wonderful face, my Twitch channel is right there. It's the same as my YouTube channel. Go follow me on Twitch. Make sure you turn that notification bell on so you are alerted when I go live, so you guys cannot miss out on the Twitch drops and the giveaways. And if you don't know how to get Twitch drops, down below in the comments section, the pinned comment in this video is going to be my tutorial on how to sign up and get free Twitch drops for your Madden account. It's a great way to get free content. You know, they're lower overall cards right now, but that's okay because free packs can be rolled up to higher overall cards, and you need to do it. So go check out that video. Let's get back to what I was actually talking about, and that is if you play both solos every single week. So this week, Mike Haynes, Jerry Rice, you're going to get this Novice Legend Fantasy Pack. And this is cool because basically it gives you one of the cards needed in order to complete the Legend set, and they're starting to get up there in overall. I mean, you basically get a free 84 overall. I know that's not a lot to some of you guys, but an 84 overall right now on my no money spent account kind of helps. So I'm going to go in and play this, and I'll probably pick one of the two. But also, I'm going to complete both of these Legend sets. At least I get one of these, and I don't have to go out and spend my coins on the cards. So we'll go ahead and pick Mike Haynes up there, and I'm going to show you, I showed you the screenshots of all the cards that we pulled earlier today. We're going to be able to complete both of these sets. I don't know if I'm going to do it in this video, but tonight when we do live stream, I'll have both of these Legends on the team, on the squad, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they play. So that was just basically a really long way to say, hey guys, play your solos, because they're worth doing right now in my opinion. Now remember, if you want to collect those Legend tokens, you're going to go to your sets, you're going to go to exchange, and here it is, 40 items for the token exchange. I haven't done all of mine, but I think we're 2 behind or 1 week behind there, but we got 8 out of 40. We're getting there, but it's still going to take forever. Now, in the player section, this is where you can collect your cards to get the new Legends that came out today. Remember, these set Legends are 91 overall. You have to power them up to get to 92, but if you do pull the LTD, those cards are a 92 overall, and you don't need to power them up. And here they are. So this is what we got. I mean, Mike Haynes is pretty much done. We just need his higher overall card. Only one on the auction house right now, so I'm not going to overpay, even though 300k doesn't seem incredibly expensive, because these cards are really good. If you want to go take a look at the attributes on them, I'm going to tell you guys, go to mutt.gg. I'm not going to break it all down, but we'll just quickly talk about it. Mike Haynes, really fast, has good man coverage and good zone coverage, even though defense, we all know, is kind of trash right now, but he looks like the best corner in the game. And then you got Jerry Rice, who surprisingly is really fast. Typically, EA doesn't make Jerry Rice cards fast, and you mix that in with speed and the route running, and he's a route runner archetype, and you can probably get, I'm going to guess, slot apprentice on this card to put him in the slot there, along with that speed and route technician. I mean, this card is going to be the best receiver in the game right now, and I'll definitely be picking him up. So I did get the high card in my bundle for his, and then we got, I think I got this card at least twice. Yeah, the 86 overall. So we got to buy a couple cards for Jerry Rice, but we're definitely going to have both of them done, and that's pretty much, you know, how you get your sets done. I think you guys should know that by now. If you don't, then that means you haven't been watching my videos all year. So let's end the video And I think we might have a second video later today talking about the market as we monitor it, because it's starting to go down, and that's a good thing, right? Coins per training over the last week before Ultimate Kickoff were roughly right around like 54, 55, 56, 57 coins per training point. Yesterday, I think it got down to about 51 coins per training point, and we talked about what you want to do, right? To hoard training or power up your players or power up those strategy items. It was a good day to do it yesterday. There's a couple of reroll methods out there. There's methods on how to complete the Ultimate Kickoff and the Campus Hero sets. These are all videos I've put out before, so go back and look for those in the videos that I put out if you missed them. But I was curious to see would training go down depending on the legends, and at the time I said, I think we're going to get some good legends. Let's monitor it. Let's see if it starts to go down. And we're seeing now 49 coins per training point. So if you're looking for training right now, 87 overalls. If you buy them at about 73.5k, that's going to equal 49 coins per training point. The other one that was working for me, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's still working, even though it's not at the top of this list, it's the 85 overalls, and specifically the Ultimate Kickoff card. So John Johnson III and Trey Lance. Those cards are just, there's multiple of them on the auction house. They're popping up like every minute, and people are listing them for cheaper than 36.6k, and that's the move that I've been making to get training for powering up things and whatnot. So I did decide to go check it out real quick, and as you can see, Mutt.gg said 36.6k. There's a Trey Lance sitting here for basically 35.3. If we just sort on defense, and let's take a look here, we got a John Johnson for 35.1. We'll go ahead and refresh. Whoops, wrong button again. And refresh and go back to offense and see if there's another Trey Lance. So I just flip-flop back and forth between these. And at this point, because it's the weekend, the most active auction house day of the week, I would be trying to grab these for under 35k. And again, if you want to follow this guide right here, look for the target price, but shoot for under that right now. Auction house active Saturday. You can get snipes, you can get cards a lot cheaper than even these rates on there if you're just a little bit patient. But follow this, mutt.gg/prices. Again, cheapest training out there is 87 overalls, under 73.5k at that amount or under. That's going to get you under 50 coins per training point. And let's monitor this. If it continues to go down, we're going to talk about investing. Could be a second video coming later today. Thank you for tuning into this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.